Hey guys, welcome back to the studio. Today we decided to go over a single mic drum technique for you that you can use when you are recording at home, whether you're trying to stream, if you're trying to do stuff with your band, just little things you can do. So this is again a single mic technique. It's not what you would typically expect, where you would put a microphone in front of the drum or say maybe over the whole kit. This is actually tucked in between all the shells. So let's take a look down here and see what we got going. So as you can see here, we've got a Shure SM57 tucked in right here between our two toms over our kick drum shell and towards the snare drum. This mic technique is typically referred to as the Wurst, like a bratwurst. Sometimes it's called the crotch mic or the dick mic. The idea is that you're kind of pointing towards the drummer's crotch area or towards the snare drum between all of your shells. So this type of mic pattern is going to pick up your shells, the attack and the tone, the attack of the kick drum. We're not going to get as much boom off the front of the head. We're going to get more of the batter side, which will give you that punch and pick up the snare drum as well. It also won't pick up as much of the cymbals because of where it is placed, so it's a good overall balanced sound, which is really good when you're trying to pick up your whole kit. This also works really well using a dynamic mic because you can tuck this in and not get as much bleed from everybody else. If you have a loud guitar player or a lot of bass going on, you're going to get some good attack that's going to cut through in a mix, especially if you're trying to live stream with something. This also cuts down on the number of channels you're going to need to use on your drum kit. So let's take a look at it from the other side. So again, this being what it is, it's called the crotch mic. So again, if I were a drummer and sitting here, it's kind of coming in this way towards the snare drum. So if we take our trusty measuring tape here, and we'll take a look here. So from the shell to the capsule, we're looking about 7 inches-ish from there. Let's take a look at the other side here from the shell, again 7 inches. And then let's look from our snare drum here, about 6. So a little bit closer to the snare. This will vary depending on the player and how they like to set up their drum kit. So just bear in mind, this isn't like you has to be a certain distance away. Just try and get it as even as you can between everything. And that's pretty much it. So we'll cut to some sound clips so you guys can check this out. I definitely suggest putting this in your arsenal of recording or streaming. It is a great technique to use.